Hello everyone, Teacher here. Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about glyphs, as most people have probably built out their glyph roster more than me, so here are my thoughts for the different chapters. Let's take a closer look. So I want to use my Gondor team as example because, well, they are gear level 8 and on their way to 7 star. So, before we go any further, if you haven't already, go check out Swag's and Quantum's video about this whole CG stuff, where they talk about it a lot. It's really good. Part 1 is on Swag's channel and part 2 is on Quantum, and I would say it's a must. You have to watch both of them. It's really, really good. It's good food for thought, and I don't know if I would say it settled me, but at least they went through some very different, some very interesting aspects, and I really enjoyed listening to that, and a lot of stuff made a lot of sense. And I would say it gives you possibly a little bit positivity. Maybe. And we do have to search a little bit these days. Anyways, glyphs. So, as we all know, health here, damage here, armor here. So, I'm just swapping stuff a little bit around, but I know a lot of people don't want to swap, or if they were to swap, then it would have to do like a one-to-one. So, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do with my glyphs. And I want to focus specifically on Last Stand because most people are running that. Down here, for a Last Stand glyph, I would recommend Health or Focus. Focus for Chapter 2, Health for Chapter 3 and Chapter 1, but Focus also for Chapter 4. So if you have Last Stand glyphs in this slot right here, then you are good to go. And if you were to get really lucky, then you would get Crit Chance as well. Over here, I would say Focus as well. You could also go ahead and have armor. This is an armor piercer. And here I have armor as well. So this is just to get some health because that is what it's all about in chapter 3 for me with my Gondor Ranger. You could also, here it is, you could go a high resistance. I know that is for the Balrog, but let's say you want to keep it to a bare minimum, then I would say health and focus for these two, especially focus. That's really good for the cave troll. So 2 focus, and then for the middle one here, you guys cannot see it, so just a quick second. For the middle one here, I would go with health. That's what I would go with for that one. So 2 focus and a health. You could also do armor down here or resistance, but that's basically what I would go with. Isn't armor available? I thought armor was available. Huh. Guess I was wrong. But focus, that's also someone reached out to me yesterday like, why was my Haradrim scoring what it was in chapter 2 when his wasn't? And that is, I have 2 focus glyphs on basically everyone. So I have that higher chance of landing my Banes, and that's what you really need, and especially for Bekaloo. I know I've talked about this before, but crit chance above all else and 2 focus, that's what you want on her. Crit chance, you don't care about any other stat, as long as it's high crit chance, then you feel good to go. So we are gonna swap over now some glyphs, just because we're actually in the middle of this. And we're gonna go over to my Haradrim. We're gonna open up with the easy one, because we, as you can see, the Pep has no glyphs at the moment. So we find Lord Elrond with an armored glyph, and then we find, let's just do Limbus first, because that way I remember what glyphs I want to run. Then we do health, and we do another health. And then we do an armor piercer down here with health in spot 6, and that is, if I believe, yeah, this one. So there we go, a lot of good health, gear 9. So now we want to swap over. We're gonna do Bekaloo first. What do we have on here? We have a focus. We don't really need a focus, so we just swap that out right there. Then we go to the Last Stand. We'll just go here, and we'll go a gear 9 here as well. We'll just do this one because there's a high crit chance. We don't mind that. Let's see, what else do we need? I would like, we're gonna do this one. I know it's a visual bug. People have confirmed that for me, so really thank you for that. Then we're gonna do more health. I'm actually gonna say, okay, you know what? Let's swap it around. Then we have an armor here. That's the one where I have one. Oh, well, armor, I need that on Charu, so can't go with that. And then we just go like here, a little bit armor. And apparently that was too fast for me. Then we just go ahead and say, do we do this one? We do this one for some block. There we go. Luckily, I can remember my elves, what they need. Here we go with Robel. She's a little bit more interesting. So we go armor, because we want her to be quite armory. There we go. We have some 9 on her. And we go here. We do Eladon. I actually just want to do health. Here I actually want to go resistance. Just in case we get her to resist some stuff. Whoops, I don't know why I went out. We're not done yet. And we go into Wubite, so I'm gonna try this without the Yeftu, because I am scoring consistently better on that, so we'll just go into Wubite. Let's find something here. There we go, we had some block and a little bit of focus. Crit chance. I'll do armor instead here. Block mitigation, we don't want that. And what do we want down here? We want this last stand here. And then we want some resistance with block. And normally, yeah, there's block chance. I just go with this one. I just do helper rats. Sometimes I do last stand here. Or armor pierce as well. So there we go. Then let's just check Charu. I'm gonna do one attempt here on stream, just so on stream recording, just so you guys can see how RNG can sometimes hit me. But yeah, basically that's, and as you can see, I'm slowly leaning into having glyphs set on the different places, just so I actually have what I need. And we'll do health here. So let's just go into the raid. I am two chapters in, or well, I'm 2 squads into chapter 3. 1.5 on both. We do Bekaloo, Robel, there we go. Whoops, not you. Charu, there we go. So let's see what they open up with. Really quickly, I'm not gonna go through this too much because I have done videos on this extensively, but overall this is just glyphs, especially for, okay, this was actually ideal. So we do this. And of course we don't resist anything. Here we go. Because of Lembus, we're actually gonna do this. Oh, advantage, guaranteed crit. This should be interesting. There we go. And we're actually gonna go over here. There we go. Let's see, anyone who is not slowed. We'll just do like this right here. Okay, he resisted. Not bad, not bad. And we got a mark. That's good. Here we go. We pull down one of... Oh, okay, so this was really bad, actually. This was probably the worst RNG I could get. And the reason why it was bad RNG was because the swipe do more damage, so this might mess up my last stand here and there. Oh, this was not good. Yeah, I'm not gonna swap it around. There we go. Okay, not what I wanted right there. And here it goes downhill because double swipe. Gotta love the skull crushers, am I right? Let's just see what the result could actually get. Okay, so I actually did get above 900k. But yeah, double skull crusher. If I had been lucky, it would have gone to bed. But yeah, basically that was just to show an attempt. Ideally, I got the setup. I was just unlucky with the skull crusher. This could probably have been 1.2, I would say. So I'm gonna do some more attempts, and then I'll see you all next video.